What's good, everybody? We live and direct from Disruption Network Studios. It is members only. It's our 17th episode of members only. And here we are. There's Carlo and Lou.
What's up?
What's happening?
Nothing, man. What's going on? I got my sunglasses on because it's bright outside.
It's good to see you guys.
Fresh off our show in Connecticut.
I missed you guys, by the way. We took a week off last week.
Bird.
Missed you. But
So
here we are.
We are on Facebook and YouTube, everybody.
Yeah, I wonder if we're doing this right on Facebook with the cross.
Probably not, but that's what we know right now.
Really? That's what I was going to say.
We're going to cross-dress right now. So.
We're cross-dressing?
No, but you know, as
Why
far as
not?
our show goes, that's how it happens.
Why not?
That's how it happens.
Let's start cross-dressing.
So we got to let everybody know we're live on YouTube and we're live on Facebook right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be sharing.
Share.
I'm sharing because sharing is caring.
If you are watching on Facebook right now, please do us a favor and click the share button.
Please.
So Gina's saying she don't know where to go. She's so confused. It's like you can go
Either
to
or.
wherever you go. You know, I think YouTube looks a little bit better than Facebook, but that's just my opinion. But, you know, Facebook is easier for everybody, and that's why we made that adjustment.
Yeah, and it just depends on the cross-posting. It doesn't work as well. I don't know. Something's screwy with it.
You don't know.
No, you're on. I got you live over here, pal. I got you going. Oh, yeah, I got you. Why, you don't see
I know,
it?
but I didn't get a
notification.
Oh, we didn't
I
get
got
going
Disruption Network is live.
Ah.
So that's why you don't
that's
get
why.
the...
I got you. But I got you on the notification, and you're live on your page, too.
That's okay, because I just shared it to
now.
our page.
There you go. You don't have to, because you're live on your page.
Right.
There
What's up, everybody?
So
there it is.
So eventually we're going to go do it the right way, I guess, directly through Facebook. But right now we're just going back and forth.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out.
I should
we're
have worn my
fine.
sunglasses.
All is fine.
Should have worn my sunglasses.
All sunny, maybe.
Yeah.
All
So,
sunny up
anyways,
here.
we're off our show in Coscob, Connecticut last weekend, which was fantastic.
Yep.
It's good to get at least our feet wet a
And
little
we
bit.
did.
You know, we had a couple of shows there, and next month we have a show in Somers, New York. Somers. I was told Somers.
Somers.
Not
With an O.
Summers, not Seamers, not Sommers.
Not Screamers.
Somers.
Is that with two O's then?
It's 1-0.
It's 1-0.
it's just 1-0.
Somers, New York. We got a dinner show, which is in Westchester County.
Not a dinner show.
North Westchester County.
Not a dinner show.
Not a dinner show.
Not a dinner show. You can get food, but not a dinner show.
Yeah, but because I'm not seeing any comments at all over here, it's probably coming through Disruption Network.
I got 3.
Yeah.
I have 3.
That's all right. We got
Let's see if
YouTube.
I
We
get
got
another
YouTube
one
people
here.
in YouTube.
We got a bunch on YouTube.
Yeah, our YouTube babes.
Everybody's just saying hello out there. I think
Hello,
everybody
hello,
misses
hello.
you guys because we took a week off.
What's going on, guys? We're gonna have the great Zia Police calling up in a couple of minutes.
The great Zia Police.
The
I heard
great-
you guys got to hang with her this weekend.
We did. Hopefully, we'll do a little bit chatting about that when she calls in. But we got to meet. Gabe got to meet Zia Police.
Yeah, they FaceTimed me.
They did. Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm getting it. So
See?
Rob Montecalvo. Ciao.
What did you
Tina
do?
Nordic. I don't know what the hell I did. I pushed a button. Tony is on. Says Uncle Louie Variety Show. This is Tony. Charlene Johnson. How are you?
This is Tony.
So we went live through cross-dressing on the Disruption Network.
We're
So it's a little bit
cross-dressing.
different.
Yes.
So
Well-
just say the Disruption Network goes live.
I don't have your RSS feed yet.
Right. That's the
You know,
problem.
and,
Right.
You will. Yeah.
I will.
that
Yeah. We're
means.
just
So
kind of
glad you know what that means.
I don't know what it means.
That's the direct. That's our
RSS
direct channel.
feeds.
I sound like an eye chart.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So we are live, but we're going through Disruption. So that's fine.
No, we're live on Uncle Louie too, pal.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
we're
live
there.
there, but nobody got notifications yet.
Right. 17.
They see us.
Yeah, there's not
It's
many.
all good.
See ya.
Not many. But we'll get better on that. Let's not cry about it.
Yeah, it's not
Crying.
Don't cry.
Oh, wait.
He's
There you go.
crying. What?
Sorry,
What happened?
that was cross-dressing.
Did we do cross-dressing?
Yes.
I know what we're doing. So hello, everybody on
we just did
Facebook and
cross-dressing.
YouTube. Giving shout-outs here. Tina Nordic, Rob Montecalvo, Jessica Storino, Charlene Johnson. How are you? I think
Boston's
those
in
are
the
it.
house.
Boston is in the house.
We have our tickets on sale right now currently, so you can check those out.
How about this one? Paul Coluccello.
Coluccello is watching.
Actually, it's Coluccello.
Coluccello.
So
I love the way you
Coluccello.
pronounce things, Lou.
Coluccello.
It's kind of sexy.
Oh.
Child from Boston. You know, Paul, we're coming to Boston August 26th through the 29th. We're going to be in the Stoneham. We're going to be in the Greater Boston Stage Company in Stoneham, Massachusetts.
That's true.
Tickets are on sale now. Actually, they went on sale the first day. It's like the first hour.
14th,
It's like
yep.
40 tickets. I'm like, holy shit, right away. So
Everything's on
we
sale.
didn't even do anything yet, so we're happy.
Lou, can you just say one word for me? Lucrezia.
Lucrezia Cecchi.
I love the way you say
Oh, the future.
the future.
And I'm sure she's on, right?
She's
on?
there. She's saying
she
hello.
sent-
Everybody's
she
saying
sent
hello.
something over.
I can't see you guys in YouTube, but I can see on
She asked,
Facebook.
what would Uncle Louie and Zia Pasqualino do if they saw Jazz Hand Raccoon? That's what she wrote. She wrote that. What would they do if they
Would be a
saw him?
disaster.
Probably.
Depends on who's driving.
Yeah, Pasqualino would obviously hit it.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
you can't see a freaking
right. They
thing.
would have a chance. Jazz Hands would be dead, and I don't know what Uncle Louie would do. He'd probably
Uncle
yell
Louie would
at
have
it.
to change his
probably
pants.
yell at it or something. I don't know. But
He'd have to get out and change his
but
pants.
the future. Again, we were talking about a couple minutes ago our happy hour for our Patreon. So if you guys want to go to our Patreon, go to patreon.com/The Uncle Louie Variety Show. And every month we have, with our VIP members, we have our happy hour where I think the last 2 times we did it was 2 hours long.
Yeah.
We're all
Maria
drinking.
Kretschner.
Yeah, hi, Maria. We're all drinking and we're all enjoying each other. People from Australia, Canada, America, everybody. And so that's going to happen probably the end of the month. So we have 3 members-only shows a month. And then the last week is going to be for VIP members for Patreon. So if you want to join that, head over to patreon.com/The Uncle Louie Variety Show.
Yeah, my father is from Calabria. He is from Mendocino, Calabria, which is Provincia di Cosenza. And you have to say that because there's the northern province and the southern
have
province,
to.
and they speak completely different.
That's crazy, the dialect.
It's the law.
How crazy all the dialect
There's
is.
so many dialects.
So
Oh, my
many of them.
Yeah.
It's worse than American dialect,
Oh yeah,
right? You know, the
absolutely.
English dialect.
I mean, we have our accents, and you really
sure.
have to go like New Orleans. You hear people talking, Louisiana. You kind of what the fuck is that word? But in Italy, holy shit! I mean, they have the whole conversation. You have no idea what they're saying. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
very different in all different areas. So what's up, people? How's if you have any questions for us, be happy to answer. I know
Spew
that
'em
we have a
out.
ton of freaking
We're gonna
stuff.
have Zia
be
Police call
back on the road, and
whenever she wants.
from August this fall we are booked like
yes.
huge. We're going all over the place. Cleveland, Chicago. We're going to be in Boston. We are going to be Syracuse, our hometown. October 8th, Syracuse show, baby. That's going to be a lot of fun.
You're going to be in my hometown as well, November the
for the
6th
Stanley.
here at the Stanley, which is my home theater. I have my DNA all over that building, by the way. My DNA is all over the Stanley.
I know you work out there.
Yeah, I work out. Exactly. Thank you, Carlo. And so that's going up on November the 6th.
That's a really big show with Mike Marino, Freddie Rubino, and Jimmy Della Valle.
Yeah.
Jimmy's going to be with us in Syracuse as well.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
Jessica
be fun.
Sorrell. Hi, Jessica. I don't know how this is working.
So
but
later on,
Jessica, we're all
so
over the
usually I
place,
see a ton of.
So later on, we have another taste test that we're going to do.
Yes.
We're going to try these. Maybe I won't show them yet.
All right,
Be a
we won't
surprise.
show
Be a
'em.
surprise.
Ugh.
So we're going to talk to Zia Police. There she is.
And then also we have some new seltzers to try out too,
That's right.
as well. For our good friends from Saranac,
So, ladies
has
and
donated some
Saranac.
seltzers
Yeah, it's
for
going to be
us.
fun. We have some over here. So we have
Hang
Zia
on.
Police.
Give me 1 sec. I got to unmute her. Hang on before she gets going.
Yep,
and then
yep,
she's going to
yep,
beat
yep.
me up and shit.
I know.
All right, there she goes.
All right, Zia, are you there?
I'm here. I'm watching you on YouTube.
Okay.
But I guess you can't see the comments
I
I'm
can.
making. How many fucking hits am I going to take over this fucking Somers bullshit?
How many hits?
We never said your name.
It don't matter. I know I told you how to say it.
Yeah, but thank God because
Well, thank God
know,
you told us how to say it.
Oh, yeah, right. Up my ass.
Why? What happened?
Nothing happened.
Am I missing
Anyway,
something?
I just got I digress. Get away from that. The show was fantabulous. I
Oh.
got to hug you. I got to give you all a big kiss. I got to FaceTime with Z.
Yes, you did.
And I finally got to meet Gabe. I mean, it was a fantastic night.
It was.
My friend Mary kept cannot stop talking about the whole thing.
Mary,
She thought
Mary.
you guys were the real deal.
Oh, cool.
She even said, hey, Z, she even said she thought you were a little cutie there.
Z?
Yeah? What does she got?
Yeah.
What does she got? Cataracts?
Z the cutie. It also rhymes. Z the cutie.
She's my coworker. We
Oh,
worked
beautiful.
together at the credit union.
That's awesome. She was a
Yeah.
blast. You guys were great. Thank you for the biscotti and all the cookies.
Hey, Zia, I got to try your biscotti.
Get to taste them. I was a little leery about leaving them with Tony.
Yeah, well,
As well as you should be.
they made it back. Some made it back. Yes,
Yeah,
some made
some.
it back.
I had some. I got to try some. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, give
Thank
'em-
you. I got
Oh,
the.
you did get to try them. Good.
Yes, thank you so much, Zia. Yeah, Gabe
Anytime.
saved me some.
Are you going to go to Somers?
You know what? I think I am now.
You better.
I think I am.
You know, Tony, on the way back, and Tony's on right now, but I don't give a shit. Tony's area in my truck is car
Horrible.
You can,
Horrible. Spills.
it's an absolute disaster
bags.
area, and he's eating the biscotti. Don't give a shit. Crumbs all over the plate. You don't care. Don't give a shit. Bottles, water
Leave
bottles,
that baby bear alone.
drinking bottles.
Come on, leave him alone.
Looks like a freaking dumpster fire after he leaves.
the baby bear. Baby bear. Leave the baby bear alone, she says. That's awesome.
Baby bear.
Yeah. Hey, Carlo,
Yeah.
how many people got the joke about the strawberry ice cream while you were up on stage?
Just me and you, right?
Me, you, maybe with Lou Ben or Lou was changing.
I was
and
changing.
Mary. No, because Mary shot me a look and I looked at her and we got hysterical.
Yeah, I was putting my
saw
panties
you,
on.
I saw you guys laughing. I mean, no, actually, a lot of people were laughing. I mean, they I think, no, you were on stage. You was with Pasqualino, right?
Was it with Pasqualino?
Yeah, and Pasqualino was hitting on you. That's when he said it.
Yeah.
'Cause we were doing the
Yeah,
ice
yeah,
cream.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were there.
Pasqualino was
yeah.
hitting on this old fart.
Yeah, Pasqualino was
I hope
hitting
I
on
was
you.
there.
Yeah. But I think people are just laughing just because Pasqualino's crazy. So I think they just kind of went with it. You know what I mean?
That was a great.
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
But it was just, oh my God, it was just so good to get back in,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you guys are feeling the same thing, to get back in the saddle again.
Yeah. Pittsburgh and then Coscob. I mean, one after another. We're having a blast. We've done five.
Yeah.
We've done 5
And I
shows
can't
now.
wait for Somers. Somers is next month.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. So we're gonna try to get that going. And
Northern West Cha-Cha.
how far is that from you?
Maybe about 35 minutes. Not far.
Nice. After party at Zia Police's house.
Police's house.
We're having an
I
after
didn't
party.
hear that. I'm sorry.
We're throwing a party at your house afterwards. After party.
Okay.
So Zia,
Okay, why not?
so Zia, it was great to see you. But I know after you got home, you probably had something that started bugging you. So let's hear what bugged you this week.
Okay, let me just begin, and a piece of it I'm going to have to read because some of it is a little too technical. But let me just begin by saying that art is in the eye of the beholder. And when it comes to art, I guess there are no rules.
True.
But the trend for the bizarre sales has just gone like through the roof and like into the future. Some stupid bastard paid $18,000 for an invisible sculpture.
What a
And
genius.
it kind of reminds me of the fool that paid the $65,000 for the can of artist shit,
Oh
if
my.
you remember.
Or the banana that was taped on the
See,
wall.
this is
Or
what
the
I'm.
banana that was taped on the wall, and I guess that started it all. The so-called piece is called Lo Sono. I guess which translates to I am. And it was the brainchild of an Italian artist.
Of course.
It's genius.
Let me say if I got this whole fucking thing straight. I'm sitting at an auction. It comes up for bid. But how the hell do you bid on a display that's invisible?
That's just
That's
All right, so the bidding now starts, and this is true. This I got off the internet. The bidding starts at $7,000, and we're still looking at an empty space. And in a flurry of bidding, the piece sells for $18,000.
Wow.
According to the news outlet, the artist was adamant that while the sculpture, and I'm reading this part, that while the sculpture doesn't physically exist, that doesn't mean it's nothing. Instead, he prefers to think of it as a vacuum.
Excuse me?
Newsweek reported, he told the reporters the vacuum is nothing more than a space full of energy, and even if it's empty and there is nothing left, that quote-unquote nothing has weight.
I'm pissed.
Therefore, it has energy that is condensed and transformed into particles. What a fucking bullshit scam this is. But wait, it gets better. The sculpture needs to be displayed in an unobstructed area, 5 feet by 5 feet. Wait. In a private room, but it doesn't have specific lighting or climate requirements. The lucky buyer will receive a certificate of authenticity.
That's all he's going to
And
get.
it's going to be signed and stamped by the artist. So basically, this asshole paid $18,000 for an autograph of somebody that's relatively unknown.
That's funny.
The news outlet didn't report the buyer's identity, but I'd like to meet this asshole because I got a big room here, scale here, that I'd like to sell him.
I am so mad at myself right now.
You know what I would have done while I'm paying him? He would have said, "Well, where's the money?" I'm going to say, "My 18,000 is
It's
invisible." Yeah, it's invisible.
Exactly.
It's
I am
invisible.
so mad at myself right now.
I mean, is this insane? This is even worse than the banana taped to the wall, and it's worse than the goddamn
absolutely.
artist with the can of shit.
Absolutely, it's empty. It's nothing.
I'm so mad at myself that I didn't think of this before.
I know. That's.
I could have done this.
Even like your back shaver.
Whatever.
You
Yeah,
know,
my
yeah.
back shape.
I mean,
I
and this
invented
was not
that.
the only piece that he so-called sculpted.
He could do
because there's another
20,000 of
one
these.
Oh my
that's
God.
sitting someplace in Europe in the middle of a town square, and the area's all roped off with tape.
It's so
He can make one
what
a
is
day.
it with these people? Isn't it get just dumber and dumber?
But people buy. I don't understand. And then it has to be in a certain spot where nothing can block it. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Absolutely, it's nothing.
That's genius. I'm so mad at myself for not doing it.
It's like the Pet Rock.
I could have had a whole
Yeah.
gallery of that shit.
Pat Rock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, whole friggin' gallery and
When you-
charge $25 a pop.
We need to open one up. We need a gallery of these.
Gallery of nothing.
Invisible. Can you imagine people walking in? I love it.
Nothing but energy,
Now,
man.
can you imagine
What
all
energy do you
these
see
art
here?
connoisseurs going to a gallery and standing around and trying to what's the word that I'm looking for? Trying to
Dissect
absorb
or,
maybe this whole piece of nothing.
How do you know if you're stealing it?
Yeah, right.
Here, I got it. No, you don't.
No, maybe the infrared alarm systems will
Right.
go off.
You know,
It's-
yeah.
It's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life, and it's
It's the
genius.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's genius because
Absolutely.
that guy's right now got $18,000 in his pocket. He's
Well,
going, those fucking idiots.
with
just
that being
paid
said-
me $18,000 for this shit.
With that being said, we're now selling this beautiful vase right here that I'm
Oh, I
holding.
love the
Totally.
color of that
Uncle
vase.
Louie
Oh, my God,
Variety Show
it's
Diamond.
gorgeous.
All right, what are we starting the bidding at?
$18 million.
18 billion.
It's a rare piece, too.
It's rare.
Yeah.
It's the only invisible diamond in the world.
So I'm holding it right now. It's
Don't
beautiful.
drop it.
Oh, no. I got it, guys. I got it.
Careful, don't drop it.
No, no,
because
no, it's heavy.
Isn't that handmade? That's all handmade.
So stupid.
Look at that.
Unbelievable.
I just made $18
It
billion.
is unbelievable.
Do I look like I should be flying a helicopter?
You
Yeah,
should
an
be-
invisible
You should be
helicopter.
Yeah,
chopped,
maybe.
chopped
What?
into the helicopter.
Want to take
right.
off right
Maybe.
now?
Well, let's see.
Or firing missiles.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Hey,
I
speaking
went
of
to the
missiles,
danger
when is the government going to come forward with the the announcing of the UFOs and trying to tell us they're real, they're not real, or whatever.
Soon.
Haven't they been?
Yeah. Well, now they said it's like government stuff.
Because I found something on Amazon today, and I thought maybe I might do it tonight.
What are you doing?
But it's a UFO detector, and it sells for $80-some-odd.
It's better than that piece of shit art thing.
And all it is blue LED lights that somehow sense disturbances in the magnetic fields.
It's created by Luke Skywalker.
That the UFOs do. If you remember that movie, what the hell was it? The Day the Earth Stood Still, when they stopped everything, and traffic and trains and buses and cars and every lights went out all over the place.
My knees do that now.
You should get that. You should
go
get
to
that.
Amazon, $87 and change. Could be yours.
We're all gonna get it. That and that piece of shit art. I'm gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for pissing us all off with that information.
You know I love you guys.
We love you too. Thank you. And we'll
Love
see
you, Zia.
See you next month.
See you in a month.
See you next month. Stay well.
Ciao,
All right.
ciao.
Ciao.
I got to tell you, I
Oh
think
my
Zia
God.
Police is
She's
my spirit
hilarious.
animal.
She's
Yeah.
everybody.
She's my spirit animal.
She's the best.
Hands down.
She's starting to get attention now when she goes to the shows.
Yeah.
Because she's always up front.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
She's always in the front.
Yeah.
But there are people now, that recognize
They
her.
get to
Oh
know
my
her.
God, a Zia Police. She's starting to get
Little recognition.
some recognition.
People
for
are
all her
taking
hard
selfies
work.
with her and shit, huh?
Right. They already know
They
from
will.
like every time we go live anyways that, we get the biscotti and everything, the stories that we have. And now through this, now they know her.
So thank you for that.
You know what we got to do, fellas? Come up with the most stupidest idea
I know.
possible, and we'll make millions.
and nothing's off the
Crazy.
table. Nothing.
Nothing.
Because this
Right.
guy just did nothing.
Right.
And he got 18,000.
Right.
So anything you can think of.
Uh-huh.
Everything's possible.
Right.
Thank you, Angela D'Alonso. And Joanne Townsend is on.
Hey, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
She's
Let-
awesome.
You want to do some? You
Laura
want to do some
Barone
taste of
and Francelino Warner.
Saranac?
Laura Barone, Joan Collins, Joan Townsend.
Joan Collins.
Beautiful.
Joan Collins?
Collins.
She's a fan?
Yes.
Remember Dallas? Is it
yeah.
Dallas?
Knots
No.
Landing.
Nope.
No.
Dynasty.
Guys, I got an announcement to make really quick.
Yes.
We were out on Varick Street just a little while ago, and
were.
we saw Zia Maria tonight. We saw Zia Maria tonight.
We did.
We did.
30-year-old.
30-year-old Zia Maria.
35-ish.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God. I look over and I see this woman. I'm like, oh my God.
Exact.
I just like I was looking in the mirror. Mm-hmm. I go, it's crazy. I go over to Carlo. I go, it's Tia Maria. To my
Same
right.
hairdo.
He goes, where? I go, she's wearing this red shirt. He looks over.
Boom.
Done. Done.
Didn't even.
Lost
Yeah.
it.
He can't even stop.
I mean, the hair was to the T.
To the T.
A little bit
The only
lighter,
thing she
but
was,
to the T.
The only thing she was missing was the cow dress, right?
Yeah, the moo
And then the weirdest thing that they did stand up. They did, we're out there. We're looking for a
Band.
band.
Yeah.
The band was about to, and then we hear these guys, and Carlo's like, they doing stand up? I go, no, they can be doing stand up. People are eating.
Of
They're
course
outside.
they are.
And sure enough, these poor guys,
Wow, wow, wow.
they
I
were
would
up
never.
there
I'm telling you,
doing
man,
stand up, and
no one wants to hear it.
no,
That is
wasn't-
not the room.
I mean, they tried. You could. They were watching it.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Kind of. But they were also eating tacos, too.
Yeah.
It didn't
and-
hit. Like
and-
the whole front row was like, and I'm watching them. I'm not even looking at the guys anymore.
Oh no, I'm watching. Yeah,
and
the
they're
people.
just trying to find. And they tried though.
Yeah, they did.
No hecklers, no
Right.
nothing. They tried to laugh, and they had some pretty good.
They tried to laugh.
They were. You could tell they were just really say something funny, please.
Joanna Townsend, my mother has Zia Maria's hair.
Yes.
Oh God. But it
Nothing's
was,
wrong with it, but
was,
when you're 32,
Right.
But you gotta give it up for those guys because it takes a lot. I
takes a lot
shook
of
their
balls to
hand.
do
It's
it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
It takes a lot of balls to get up there and do what they do.
We go on tour. I wouldn't go up there with that people eating tacos and fucking they're waiting for music. Hell
We've done
no.
it. We've done
yeah,
dinner
but-
shows where we're like, huh?
Yeah, but there are peeps.
Yeah.
This is like
sometimes.
Most of the time it's our peeps. These people, they don't know.
They
They're
don't know.
What are you
You got to
talking?
grab them. You're on the stage.
gotta
You better
slap 'em.
grab control of that crowd, because if you get on stage and be timid, you're dead. You're dead.
it.
in
Well, the
long
You gotta
second,
get up there and own it.
the second guy, he had a presence, but he just doesn't. He didn't. It
He
wasn't enough.
He kept looking down.
It wasn't enough. He just didn't have enough. It's scary. I'm like, nope, nothing to do with
You
that.
gotta have some good shit.
Nothing
you better
to
hit
do
them
with
with,
that.
rip on them, talk to them, and if not, you're dead.
Yeah.
But that's what these comedians. I mean, I was watching something the other day, and they were talking to comedians, and they were asking them about how they feel about Facebook comedians and Instagram comedians. All the what we come from. People that didn't have the traditional. Open mics and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, most of them feel the same way. They're like, you know what? They are what they are, and they have their own crowd, and that's great. But they don't consider, it's not like they're stand-ups.
Right.
They have a show. It's an act. And it's weird when listening to it, because one of them, Nate Bargatze, hilarious. Nate Bargatze, hilarious. He's traditional. He's like stand-up is stand-up. And, these guys have their, like us, we have our place. But he goes, the crazy thing is, you can make fun of these people, but then they pack in 600 people to a place, and a stand-up is trying to get 10 people in there. So he's like, you know what? Any which way you can do it, you do it. But it's fun to hear traditional stand-ups, what they think about us, as we call social media comedians, or the way we went up there. It's kind of it's weird. It's different.
My mother's saying you never know what you're going to find on Varick Street, and if anybody knows,
Penicillin
it's my
usually
mother.
kills
We're
it.
done.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can have their opinion. I don't give a shit where they come from. They're traditional stand-up, traditional this and that. Comedy's comedy. There's a lot of people out there with talent.
Oh, for
you
sure.
look at like TikTok and stuff, you would have never seen. There's some funny shit on there.
no,
These
there's a
people
lot.
know what they're doing. They know
yeah.
their edits. They cut well. It's funny as hell. I'm
Yeah.
like, Jesus. Now, there might be some of those people that will never get on stage because they're scared.
Oh, they don't have an act.
But the video is there that they can cut, edit video, and send.
That's where they live, right?
You know?
You can live on that.
But
Yeah.
to stand in front of a crowd might make them nervous, maybe not. But now it gets their talents out there, which is
Yeah,
great.
or some like these people, they can't go on stage. They make videos and stuff like that. But that's their avenue. They stick there and they make really good, connections
you
and
don't-
sponsors.
You don't know if they can get on stage or not. There's probably a lot of them that might try it and maybe succeed, like that girl, what's her name, Tammy? Fucking hilarious.
And
The
she
redneck chick, Tammy.
she says when she tried to go on stage as herself, didn't go anywhere.
No, you got to do your
and
bit.
she did the character, and then now she feels better.
You're
But when
there. You're there with your bit. You can't change it.
right. She tried to. Yes.
Even though she said no gong, please. But thank you, Gina.
So it's time to taste some
Got like a
food.
3-inch symbol.
Time to taste some food, guys.
You want to taste some food? All right,
Yeah.
let's do it. It's a taste test time.
So, every week we have to bring something that either I get disgusted in, Louis gets disgusted in, or Z gets disgusted
You haven't
in.
got me. Well, that Vegemite was freaking
Vegemite,
horrible.
we failed on the Vegemite. He liked it. He failed
I'm
on.
not going to say it was delicious, but it's almost like you got to add stuff to it. But
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah,
Did you try it
chocolate.
with butter? Have either one of you tried
in
it with
Australia, I really liked it. But it wasn't that much. It was on toast. It was a little
You
bit
got
of
to be
butter.
really fine.
Yeah, it was okay. It was good.
So, I found these. You want to put them on the camera there?
Yeah, they're shrimp chips.
shrimp chips
Christ.
from Japan. So we're gonna open
These are
these up.
from Japan?
Yeah, they're
Oh, wow.
Japanese. Japanese.
Thank you, Tina.
Original Japanese crunchy shrimp snack.
Thank you, Laura.
That now the world is.
Helen's
eating.
on. Hi, Helen Tenuta.
Hey, what's up, Helen?
Hi, Helen.
Our sister.
Sister
in
from another
Chicago.
mister.
Oh, my God. They smell horrible. Oh, my God.
Let me smell. Why did I say that?
Oh.
Let me smell.
Oh, that's
Let me
disgusting.
smell.
Oh.
Things.
Oh.
They do smell like shrimp, though.
Oh, my God. It smells like a girl I know from Maine.
All right, guys. So,
my
this
God.
is baked shrimp chip. Grab one, Luke.
It's going to get...
Luke, grab some.
He's going to puke.
That's all right.
This,
Oh, my
this,
God.
So, guys, you want a portion of
this
this?
smells like the last time I went to the casino, and this guy who was sitting there for like 20 hours got up.
I can't believe how bad they freaking smell. It smells like a rotten can of Charlie tuna.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna taste this again. You can find this at any Japanese
They sell
grocery
these in
store.
Japan?
Yeah, this
And they're probably a
Japanese-
huge seller.
They're
Sell
50
anything
years
in
old.
Japan.
50 years old. So
Somebody
let's do it.
says, get Lou a bucket.
Lou's fine. We're all
Right.
going to puke in a big circle.
I'm going to eat
All right.
2 at once.
Oh, yeah,
All
I
right.
want
We
to.
have to eat the whole thing.
Yeah,
or
you
just
gotta eat the
Yeah,
whole
just
thing.
eat
You
the
gotta
whole
eat
thing.
the whole
It's
thing.
potato chip.
So these are shrimp chips, baked shrimp chips. And
Yep.
they're
All right.
50 years of the original.
Exactly.
They're
It
wheat
smells
puff
like it's 50
snacks.
years old.
They smell like they're 50 years old.
Are we
This is
1, 2,
bad.
3, go?
Yeah,
Yep.
Or do you want to go 1, 2, 3, then go, or on 3?
On 3.
On 3.
1, 2, 3. They're not bad.
No, actually they're not.
No, they're not bad.
I feel like
At all.
I feel like I'm at Red Lobster.
It's just like salt. Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to be nasty.
It smells worse than it tastes.
Not bad.
It's disgusting.
Really not bad.
It's got that lingering asshole taste.
Well,
Doesn't have an asshole taste.
no,
That's
it's a shrimp taste. It's a, yeah,
It's like the asshole of a shrimp.
it's a.
well, maybe.
It's a shrimp's asshole taste.
Well, that's where shrimp.
I don't
comes
hate
from.
it.
I don't hate it either, but I hate the smell.
Oh, the smell is horrible. I don't hate it. I
Shrimp
like it.
asshole
Actually.
taste in my mouth.
Shrimp chips. Honestly, don't smell it. If you just eat it, you'll be fine.
Like you went,
Lauren Macario.
like you went down on a crustacean.
John's listening tonight. Good times, guys. Thank you, Lauren.
So that was shrimp chips, baked shrimp chips.
Oh my God, it smells so bad, but it does taste not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll eat these. I love
Yeah.
seafood. Do you guys like seafood?
I love seafood.
I do too.
Yeah, I like seafood, not shrimp chips.
Will you eat regular shrimp?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're not bad. I'm liking them.
No, I'll eat these. I'll keep them. What would you
Me
dip?
and you are similar.
I know. We got the same taste buds.
Yeah, we're similar, man. What would I do? What you were asking me?
It's like, it's like you have the taste in your mouth like you went down on a mermaid.
Splash Daryl Hannah.
I wish.
I wish I went down
My
on Daryl
God.
Hannah too.
Give me that.
What would you dip these in?
Chocolate.
Some kind of cocktail sauce.
Yeah, cocktail
A
sauce.
lot
Yeah,
of
horseradish.
Horseradish. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't hate it. I mean,
don't hate it
I'm not
either.
going to buy another bag, but
I hate the smell.
yeah, the smell's horrible. And we have some other stuff we want to taste from our sponsors, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, we got good stuff?
Well, we got something to wash these down with.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I had a meeting earlier at Saranac, Saranac.com. You could check out one of the best craft breweries ever. In fact, I want to say they were the very first craft brewery because they've been doing it since the 80s. But they have gone down the seltzer route,
Yes.
and which is a big trend right now. Everybody's doing seltzers.
yes.
Yeah, everybody's, because it's so good for you.
Actually,
Well,
this
this one, yeah. Talk about this one.
Actually, it is because
It's a sponsor.
here's our sponsor, Saranac. Shout out to Fred, Matt, and the rest of the Matt family, great friends of mine. This one has vitamin C and antioxidants in it.
And they do this with tea. This is a green tea.
There's a green
Other
tea.
stuff looks like, is it all of it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 102% vitamin C.
That's crazy.
That's what it says on the back of the can. What's the watermelon? Well, the watermelon say how much vitamin
Oh,
C?
you know what? All right, I'm going to take that back. Hang on.
It's only 100
So
calories.
it doesn't have any, it doesn't look like it has any of those sweeteners, those garbage sweeteners. It's
That's
just
awesome.
Cane sugars, natural sugar. Mm-hmm. And, all right, I'll drink this. Green tea.
All right, have a sip.
All right, it's not like those other ones, those Truly.
No, the Trulies are too much sugar in the Trulies and the White Claws. I mean, I'm a fan of White Claws.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink Saranac over White Claws. But
interesting.
the White Claws and the Trulies got way too much sugar.
Can I ask you
way
a question,
Too much.
seeing that you guys are from here?
Oh, blueberry.
Do they carry these in the bars?
Yeah.
Okay, because I never,
You know, now that the COVID's all done, there's no more COVID because we had fireworks the other day.
Right,
Well,
fireworks.
So
right.
all those
COVID.
fireworks meant that COVID's all done. Thank
Give it-
God COVID's done.
give it up for fireworks,
Yes.
everybody.
Thank you, Cuomo.
the Collie.
Thank you, Cuomo, and
You asshole.
fireworks.
All right.
But now that that's all done, I was out recently with a friend, and yeah, it's not bad. And all the bars are carrying these right now.
Are we
so-
drinking this now? It's tasty.
Yeah, I
So
got
you
some.
got blueberry. I'm going to open up the pineapple.
I got- oh, you
Which
got-
one
oh,
did
you
you
got
get?
I got
pineapple?
You
blueberry.
want one?
I got the blueberry here.
All right.
We already drink blueberry.
We already drank the blueberry, and you got the watermelon. I've already had the watermelon before.
We haven't
I think the
opened a
watermelon's
watermelon. Okay.
delicious. Do you
So
want some of this pineapple? I'll
going-
pour some out for you.
I don't have a glass.
I got one for you.
No, it's okay. It's
You sure?
okay. No, I got it.
So that was the blueberry.
So here's the blueberry.
That
All
was
right, and
delicious.
here's the pineapple.
I'm going to do watermelon. What do you think?
That's good.
What do you think, boys?
All right, I take it back. Take it all back. I'm an asshole.
What do you think, boys?
Well, it doesn't have a good combination with your shrimp chips.
What does?
It's not a good combination.
What does?
Oh my God, that is
Here's
really
a
good.
watermelon if you want to taste
So,
that.
like the White Claw pineapple is really sugary.
Yeah.
This isn't. This is kind of like pulled back on the sugar.
None of these are sugary.
It's got
which
like
is
a
really good.
natural pineapple taste.
How's that, Lou?
That's good too.
Is that good?
And I'm not a fan of the watermelon.
You're not?
I like watermelon, but I don't like watermelon flavor stuff. That's not bad.
We went to dinner. I forgot the place.
Yeah, shout out to North End Pizza.
North End Pizza.
Yeah, my good friend AJ.
What a great place.
He was over there. Big shout out to Steph, too, for hooking us up with some drinks, too.
Gave us some drinks. I had the watermelon White Claw.
And I had a black cherry one and a mango.
You did too. But this is much better.
I'm looking at the.
I'm going to try the watermelon one.
You're going to do the watermelon. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Handsome Bob, the band that we just saw.
Handsome Bob.
My good friend Chris Perez and the boys from Handsome Bob, they were up there. And
Well, this is very light.
yeah, it's not bad. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
you could
like
drink
very-
a bunch
yeah.
of them.
Very different.
You
Very
could drink a
different.
bunch of them.
God.
I like it. Yeah, Handsome Bob was a good, what a great voice.
Chris is great, man. He really is.
So-
and he sings in a bunch of different local bands, too.
So we're standing there, and Z says to me, "Oh man, the singer's really good." And I said, "Oh yeah." I go, "Which one is the singer?" He goes, "The one with the hat on," which is normal. I look at the band. There's
No,
6 people in the
all of
band. All of them had a hat on.
Being serious.
Everyone. He goes, "Oh, the one with the hat on."
I can't believe you're eating that shit.
I like it.
I like them. I actually do like them.
Me too.
You guys and your fish.
They're not bad.
Could be my breakfast for
They
tomorrow.
smell worse
Wrap
than
them
they
in that
taste.
They do
seaweed
smell it,
shit
too.
you like.
If you don't smell it,
I'll wrap it with seaweed.
like a little cannoli, a seaweed cannoli. I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
But no, Saranac makes some great product. You guys can check them out at saranac.com. They've been a huge supporter since day one of the D. We've done a bunch of concerts there throughout the years. They do Saranac Thursday, which might be coming back towards the end of summer, which I got to bring you guys out, and we're going to have a good old time with that. But big ups to our friends over at Saranac. Saranac.com. Check out. They got great merchandise, and I got to give a huge shout out to one of my best friends in the world.
Thank you.
He's the top guy over at Saranac. His name's Damon Call. I love you, Damon. So thank you for all that you do. He doesn't watch, but he knows that we're doing this taste test today.
Hey guys, if you have something that you want us to try to eat, as long as it's boxed and sealed, mail it in. We'll try. We'll eat it.
Actually, if you want to cook it and bring it to us too, we'll do that
That'd be
as well.
good. That's catering now.
Yeah.
If you want to cater for us.
Craft services, man. Craft
But no, a
services.
lot of people like, you might, if as long as it's boxed and it's closed, obviously, send it in to us. We'll give you some. I don't know if we have a P.O. box or where do you send stuff usually?
You send it to 641 James Street,
you
Utica,
go.
New York, 13501.
There you are.
See, you guys got a thing. We're like, send it to the dumpster behind Wegmans.
That's our office.
Tape it to the back of it.
Yeah. Money will be in the duct tape and back.
Also, I want to make an announcement that tonight at midnight drops our 17th episode of Hold the Sarcasm. Great conversation. We talk a little bit about your tour. We talk about first dates.
Yes.
We talk about our top 7 all-time favorite game shows. And we also talk about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sorry. You guys got the whole pronunciation thing down. I don't. I'm from East Utica. We don't pronounce
you what.
anything correctly.
It was funny how he took we were just talking about it, how he takes the fucking Coke bottles off the table and Coke goes down like $2 billion.
That's power, baby.
That's crazy.
I bet if he sat there and ate shrimp, baked chips, the stock in this would go
Probably
so high.
vomit in his
They
own
would go so high. And he'd be like, my favorite is the shrimp cheap.
Gina wants to know if you guys would be daring to eat bug pops or anything totally out of the...
Zia and I will.
I know, and I want to eat those disgusting jelly beans, too. I'm going to order those as well. But
Gina,
we'll try anything. I know I'll try anything.
I'm up.
Except for liver. I hate liver. My mother will tell you about it.
I would try it. Yeah, bugs,
Yes.
chocolate covered bugs.
I'll eat any of that shit.
Even the crickets, people eat. I don't give a
and
shit.
we're going to make Lou puke one of these episodes.
Bam, 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 bam.
Just not.
Ravina wants to know, how about some spicy challenges? Ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers, any of that type of stuff?
That I'm kind of scared.
I
because
have a bunch of this
puking.
stuff in the back already.
Really?
Yeah, because we used to do a hot sauce challenge here on the D.
Fucking horrible.
I'm scared of
I'll do it.
ghost. I'm scared of that because I see people like literally like puking, and that's scary to me. Not a fan of that. But
quick little story.
Yeah.
I went to the Pepper Palace in Syracuse. You know, in the Carousel
Yeah, the
Mall,
mall, yeah.
or whatever it's called, Destiny. And going to the Pepper Palace, got talking to the guy. He's like, "You got to try this. It's called the LD50. It means lethal dose 50."
Oh shit!
So he starts telling me a story on how some guy came in there to try it. He freaking has a stroke in the middle of yes. So he has a seizure after he eats it.
See, that's why I'm scared.
Goes down. Found out that he ended up having a cancer tumor, and what triggered it was the LD50. So the LD50
saved his life.
Saved his life.
Oh my God!
Is that crazy or what?
Wow. He would have never known until it was
he would have never known it until he tried the hot sauce, which is like Carolina Reapers, and it's like 5 million on the Scoville units.
So
it's unbelievable.
Wow, now I'm scared.
And I have some of that in the back, so if you want some.
Thank God he tried. No, I want that.
What do you put it on?
I don't understand when people's
Shrimp
face
chips.
turns blue. How you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love my chicken. I literally saw this guy eat 20 chicken wings just like this. I can't feel my lips. I love it.
Snot dripping down his nose.
Let me get another one.
I'll take 12 more.
What the fuck? What?
Give me some milk.
It was insane. I don't get it.
I have a technique, though, guys.
What?
All right, so first of all, you do a shot of Pepto-Bismol prior to doing the challenge, maybe like an hour before. And then you drink some milk prior to doing it, and then it really does coat your stomach.
You're coating everything.
Yeah, but like the next day, it feels like you're pooping out red hot.
Yeah, you can't coat your asshole, right?
Yeah, no, you can't.
Oh, my
you can't.
God. But you know what I do before I go out?
You put milk on your butthole?
Yes.
I knew that.
My God. Well, almond milk.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
No, because I'm lactose intolerant. My ass is lactose intolerant. I'm not. My asshole is.
This is
I forgot what I was going to say. No, before I go out, like if I'm going to party, I take Tums, and it works. Before you start drinking, take Tums before you go out.
Yep.
Love it. I when we go to the shows, I always have Tums on me because we drink a lot. That's
My
what I'm
technique,
saying.
I used to eat a bowl of cereal before I went out. Because if I knew I was going to go out and get drunk, the milk coats your stomach. Or
How about a milkshake? Would that work?
Or just take a hit acid.
Really?
usually
Acid
works
does
too, yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Ma. All right, anyways.
Cocaine. You can do
Yeah, I don't
cocaine,
like
drink
that.
all night.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Anyways.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Or you can do shrimp chips.
And our next segment, quilting.
We talked about assholes.
Ravina is saying eat some gelato afterwards, and it would be just fine. So that might be a good technique. Eating a little gelato.
Knowing me, I'll be the one having the stroke and the fucking seizure, having a chicken wing. So I'm scared of that shit. I'll be that guy.
I know. I know what you mean.
The older I got, the less stuff I want. I'm really like scared of everything.
Can you imagine that? You're like walking around the mall shopping and decide to eat a little bit of hot sauce and you have a stroke or a
then you
seizure
find out
there.
you have cancer?
Then you find out you have cancer and like the hot sauce saved your life.
Yeah.
What a story.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Isn't that weird how life, like, something brought him in? I mean, I don't know. You believe in whatever you believe in, but something brought him in there that day, tasting that one thing, and it's crazy to me.
It's called the universe, Carlo.
It is, man. The universe is speaking.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I love it.
That was
the
good,
universe is speaking through your asshole. Hello?
Man, if that's the case, the universe talks a lot.
Yeah, oh, no doubt.
Oh, my God.
It's a vocal one.
Yeah, it's a vocal
So, yeah.
Salute.
We had good stuff, man. We had what? He's trying to change the subject. He has no idea what he's saying.
I had it in my head for a second, and then I caught like a little piece of that fucking...
It's not... Dude, we've eaten a lot more. That's nothing.
Shit. We have eaten
That's
a lot.
nothing.
Oh, the seaweed was the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
No, Vegemite wins everything.
Vegemite
no way.
was
Piece of shit
I'll
in a
eat
jar.
a whole jar of Vegemite
Shit.
before I eat that shit you
Shit
guys
in a
had.
jar.
It was
shit
like eating
in a jar.
shoe
Sesame
polish.
seed garbage fish
Shit.
ass.
In a jar. It's shit in a jar. Even people in Australia call it shit in a jar.
Besides, you guys leave more for us. I'll eat it. Toast and butter.
Gina says she's sending us a box of bugs. And
Yes.
they better be like coated with something. I'm not just going to eat a fly.
Zia Police says eat
Out of
ice
nowhere.
cream and hope it comes out before the hot stuff. Or right after.
Right after, right.
This is disgusting. This entire conversation.
Does that surprise you?
I'm
Lauren Macario wants to know when the next VIP happy hour is.
end of the month.
End of the month. We're going to do that, or right in the beginning of the month, right? With this, June's only got 30 days.
Yeah. So tonight we're going live through our Facebook, through Disruption Network on Facebook, on our page. We are back in action. Last weekend we went to Coscob. We are looking to go to Somers, New York next month, June
10th. It's July 10th.
July 10th.
Yep, June is right here.
Yeah. So July 10th, we're going to be at Somers, New York.
It's the shrimp chips that just get them crazy.
If you need tickets to any of our events, click on or go to Facebook page, click on events. You'll scroll down and just get your tickets there. Yep. And then it's
August 21st. We are in, I believe.
We're in Governors. August 15th. Or is it 21st?
21st.
The 21st, we're in Bohemia, I think.
Yep, Bohemia. And then the 26th through the 29th, we're in Boston.
Ooh,
yep.
Nice.
Yep. So,
Boston's going to be great. Well, Bohemia starts it all. Long Island starts it all. And it's such a killer hit in Long Island at Governors. We always have a blast. Those people over there are unreal. Yep. Unreal. They always have a good time. Long Islanders, you guys always know how to have a good time.
And after Boston, we hit up in September. We have Rochester for 5 shows.
Wow, you guys are huge in Rochester. You guys are bigger in Rochester than Lou Graham. Seriously. For real. That's a fact.
He's got a bigger name, but yes.
No, I don't think so anymore. I think you guys all beat Lou Graham.
That's great.
He's Rochester's very own.
We played there.
Yeah.
After we're done with this,
it'll be our 20 lead singer, right?
Yeah. It'll be our 26th show after we're done with our 5.
See, we played more shows than Lou Graham in Rochester. 26 shows
in like a year and a half because we took a whole year off.
And we play one massive show in Syracuse every year, our hometown, and we should do a little bit more.
Because we play the Palace, it's huge.
Yeah, it's big.
You know what I mean?
It's a big venue.
But we generally have everybody out there.
Our hometown was so awesome. Our last show. I mean,
you know, it's only a year and a half. It was like so long ago.
Yeah, it was such an awesome show.
It was fun. It's going to be fun this year.
So let's get on the media subject. Did we get on this last time?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, the Syracuse media. How shit they are.
Yeah, I think we have talked about it. I think we talked about it on our last podcast.
Oh, on our podcast.
But let's talk about it, though.
Are we talking about it now?
Yeah.
Should we talk about it?
Yeah, right.
Let's talk about how
we won't have any chance to be on it, but yeah.
Shit the Syracuse media is for us.
They hate us.
10 years ago, we started this. We did our own little shows. We had 3 people. We were in Syracuse.com. Thank you to Katrina Tulloch and Tulloch. But WSTM, you know, the local channels.
WTVH5.
Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing. They wanted nothing. They're like, oh, you know, yet we come over here to Utica, and we're on the news in Utica. We're on Fox News in Rochester. We're on the news in Canada. We're on the news in Australia. We're on the news in Windsor, for Christ's sake. Yeah, we were. Okay? You know where Windsor is? Me neither. But we were there.
No one does.
Syracuse hometown. Nothing. But I'm going to give a big shout out right now to Empire Plate.
Yes.
Because they're going on the Syracuse media.
Yeah, big up Bill Vinci.
And
Bill
those
Vinci's
guys
been rocking it.
Those guys deserve it.
He's a persistent one.
Yeah.
Good. You need to be. When the media doesn't want to talk about it and give you love, you have to be persistent in this.
It has something to do with the comedians, though.
They don't want nothing to do with it.
Because they said, you know, comedians, I don't know.
We don't want to advertise you guys, and we have to advertise everybody else.
Everybody on the outskirts.
We're like, come on,
come
guys.
in.
Come on.
But, you know, two
This is a
guys
story.
in their hometown trying to make it, trying to do what they can. They don't give a shit.
Whatever. That's why, we do one big show for everybody that, that loves us in Syracuse.
We're going to be the people in Syracuse deserve a better media. They deserve much better media. Our friends and family and the people who live in Syracuse.
I love Syracuse.
They go through so much shit.
I'm rocking a shirt tonight.
They are the best people in the world.
Dong.
And they deserve better media than WSTM. They freaking Now they're going to say, "Oh, we're going to want you on there," and be like, "Oh, so when did you guys start this? 10 years ago?"
Yeah, right. Where you
You
been?
remember? Oh,
When you started,
don't remember?
when you started ignoring us, that's when we started.
This is from Lauren Macario.
Lauren.
She says the strip hotels are having fireworks on the 4th of July. Vegas is back, baby. When we going to Vegas, fellas?
I know we talk about this all the time.
When are we going to Vegas?
When Lauren's on, we always say when we going to Vegas. We got to go. We got to. It would be nice to be there for a show.
Yeah.
So we're making, a business decision.
If you guys can perform at the Spearmint Rhino, I would be in heaven.
Is that a strip joint?
Spearmint Rhino.
I would be in heaven.
Okay, we'll play there.
We'll try to play.
That's the only way I can go into a strip joint. My wife doesn't yell at me.
Well, hopefully,
honey, I'm playing there. What do you mean?
Italians, am I right? Tits.
Lucrezia saying if you think Vegemite was gross, you should try Vegemite with cheese bite spread.
Cheese.
What's cheese bite spread?
Yeah, what's cheese bite? That's you guys.
We should
scare
get
me.
the Weetabix or whatever the hell it is.
Weetabix.
Weetabix.
big
Remember we were talking
block
about
of
that
wheat.
big block of shit?
Yeah. I try to find. Well, that's better than that shit.
I don't know. The Vegemite was good there.
Oh,
It was a little weird here, but it was
it
okay.
was better than the Wegmans Vegemite.
That was not Wegmans. That was
that's
from
from
Australia.
That was from.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you have to have it on toast with a little bit of butter. They put it all together for me out there.
We put
remember?
a lot. We made a lot though. We put a lot on.
It tastes like a very hard, like a very poignant pesto, like
I
hard.
don't get that at all. I don't.
Or a very sharp. No. It was a sharp cheese, like the sharpest cheese
See,
you
I
could
think-
think of.
yeah.
That's how it tastes.
It's like everything else. A lot of people, they taste things differently. So
Just talking about it makes me gross.
I just got salt on it. I couldn't get through the tar and salt, and I don't know.
And the smell, and it looks
Yeah.
like shoe polish.
What's that shit on the Mexican food that they put on there?
Jesus.
What's the
Cumin?
No, the green.
Oh, my wife and you don't like. They put it on everything.
Guacamole?
Cilantro.
Oh, I love cilantro.
Disgusting to
Really?
me.
I love
like
cilantro.
dish soap.
I'll eat it right off the plant.
Oh, soap. I can't. It's like I'm spitting out laundry detergent.
Yeah, it's very
when I
clean
eat it.
tasting.
It's disgusting to me.
How's it taste when you taste it? Does it taste like
Cilantro? You got to have it with lime. If you lime, but haven't you had pico de gallo?
Yeah.
Maybe a little pico de gallo.
I hate the cilantro.
If you don't have cilantro in the pico de gallo, it kind of sucks. It sucks.
I don't know. I don't know if I hate it or like it. I know
There's a bunch of people out there saying that they hate cilantro too.
It's disgusting. Coriander, whatever.
Denise wants to know: have you guys ever heard of Italian gibbets in brown gravy?
Gibbets.
Gibbets.
Italian gibbets. Gibbets. Is that the?
that a
the
bread?
neck of the
I think it's like almost like a liver. I don't know what giblets.
giblets?
Is.
Giblets, probably. Giblets.
It is giblets.
Giblets.
I can't see.
I don't know. What
Is that
I need
liver?
my glasses.
It's giblets liver.
I think it is kind of liver, right? It's
don't know.
or is it pancreas? It's like Italian.
Is it asshole? Is it asshole?
Italian
Kidneys?
pancreas.
Is it Italian
Kidneys?
asshole?
Is it kidneys?
Could be
Could be
kidneys.
kidneys.
I think it is kidneys. I think you're right, Lou.
Giblets. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
no,
think it is.
disgusting to me. I won't even look.
I
at
don't
it.
think I've ever had. Yeah.
No. It's like
And the
bottom of
brown
a
gravy
dumpster.
doesn't help.
No.
The brown shit gravy.
Yeah.
Mikey Oboza, we miss you. We miss you guys.
We miss you,
Chicago.
Mikey
Greetings from
Oboza.
Chicago. We miss you in Chicago.
All right,
Giblets.
guys.
Giblets.
This is awesome.
It's a punachidukatsu cilantro. Savino Capilupi.
Stephanie says.
Giblets include lungs, hearts, and livers too.
oh, it's everything.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I'll
To
tell
make sure of everything. That's
So,
right.
The shit and everything. We're gonna have that next week
That
on
garbage-
Giblets Live.
And let's throw some brown sauce on
yeah,
it.
throw the shit sauce on it.
Stephanie is saying if I made something with cilantro, I promise you would love it. I used to hate it too. So it's
right.
Steph, you got to step up and
It's
make
not
it something.
that-
Mail it to 63.
just
I don't know what you just
641 James Street.
641 James
taste
Street.
of it to me is like soap. It tastes like soap. Like it tastes like soap. That's all I can say.
Tastes like so- my wife says the same thing.
Lucrezia is saying
Tide.
cheese bites is a Vegemite and cream cheese mixed together.
You guys got to stop.
Ugh.
You just got to stop.
Do
With
you guys
this.
like cream cheese?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
going to try the Vegemite with cream cheese. That might be a.
If you have to. like peanut butter and jelly. I can do jelly by itself, and I can do peanut butter by itself.
Savino
Doesn't have to-
Capilupi.
But it seems like when people are trying to sell Vegemite, it's always like, well, you got to eat it with
Butter.
cake and butter and a steak, and then put a.
Well,
I mean, come on,
it's
if
like tuna fish. Tuna fish, you got to have
I can eat tuna,
mayonnaise.
but I can eat tuna regular.
Yeah, you can
many
eat tuna
times.
fish regular
Absolutely, you've done
on
it
a
many
bread.
times.
You'll choke.
I know it's dry, but this is shit. It's shit. It looks like shit.
That's why you got to mix it with other things.
No, I don't wanna.
All right, another thing. I want to switch subjects really quick because earlier on the podcast we had talked about who has seen you guys the most live, and you guys said Zia Police has seen you guys the most. She probably seen you how many times? About 10.
I think she's
times?
under. I think she's under. It would be 10 in Somers.
Who do you think has seen you guys the most?
Julie probably in.
As we see Police or the assholes.
Asshole Sisters.
How many times have you people
Yes,
out there
sisters.
in virtual reality land, in the internet, how many times have you guys seen the Uncle Louie Variety Show? We need to know this.
It depends on where they are, too. I mean, Rochester, if they're in New York area,
that's true.
we did so many in Rochester that we have people coming down from Toronto, Buffalo, and then, of course, when we go to Toronto, they're there. We go to the assholes were there everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Those assholes.
They were the.
They were beautiful people, like these three women.
Oh yeah, they call themselves
Boom.
assholes. Yeah.
Julie, Kelly, and
It's been a while. Don't hate us.
Dorothy?
Yolanda's saying she's in second place.
I said Yolanda
You
was.
did say
I did
Yolanda.
say
You said that on the
Yolanda.
podcast.
Talking about
Yolanda,
Yolanda.
how many are you at? 6?
Yeah, Yolanda, we want to know how many times you've seen the Uncle Louie Variety
Because
Show.
I think Zia.
Yolanda's
said 9.
saying she's seen him 7 times. Seven
Seven
times.
My God. And Zia says she's either 8, 9, or she's gonna. Yeah. So she thought it was 9.
She's approaching double digits.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Her next month will be 10. Yeah. So oh my God.
Yep.
And then yeah, you guys. I knew it was Yolanda. It was really close.
Yolanda's close.
That's great when you get people that just keep watching it. And we haven't done this for long. We've only been on tour. My God, we took a whole year off. So I think this is I think we've only been like 3.5 years on tour.
Yeah, for sure. Gina has tickets for 3 upcoming shows that will bring her
Holy.
to 4. That's nothing compared to some other ladies.
That's it. That's pretty quick though. I mean,
Yeah, that is.
that was her first time was last week. So now, right? That was Gina.
Yeah,
So now she's already talking about by the time it's done, it's 4.
Wow.
That's pretty quick.
that's moving right up.
Yeah. So
We're moving on up
Moving on up
to the east side,
to that deluxe apartment in the sky.
shrimp
We're
chips.
moving on up
Get your shrimp
Moving on
chips
up to the east side.
and drink it
We
down.
finally got a piece of the pie. I love that song.
All right, guys. That was another week of members.
Members only.
Joanne, seen you guys 3 times and counting. I think she's coming to the Utica show.
That's awesome, man.
Also, are tickets on sale for the Utica show?
The
yet?
Bad Boys show, yeah.
I don't know. Tony, are
Zena's
Utica,
been there 3 times.
Utica
seen
on
us.
sale? Is Utica on sale?
Utica is on. Not sure. Yeah, it's on sale.
Yes.
Because remember, he said, right away, 10 tickets were sold, and then
Goes Utica?
started going. Yeah.
Utica, yes. So you can get your tickets now. Get your tickets now.
Yep.
With every ticket, you get a shrimp bag of shrimp chips
Dwayne
and Vegemite.
Dwayne
And
Osha. Can't wait
Vegemite.
for tickets to go on sale in Chicago. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
coming to
we're
We're trying
Chicago,
to figure
baby.
out what venue we're doing in Chicago. If we do Des Plaines, we might have another venue to do.
Yes.
Depending on where it is, so we don't want to be too far away from everybody.
We got
'cause we're not,
Cleveland coming
like,
up
in
too, right?
Chicago.
Cleveland on sale.
Cleveland?
I think, didn't we
Cleveland's on sale, yeah.
Is it?
I thought we said December 10th.
Nah,
Am I wrong?
I think so. I think so. But
Because I said we're not doing nothing on the 9th and the 10th.
Yeah, if you want to see everywhere we're going now, just go to Facebook page, click on events, and you can scroll down and see everything. Right now, just again, GoDaddy sucks. So
We have to say it at least once a show.
absolutely, GoDaddy's garbage. Absolute garbage.
Cleveland,
do not
December
do
10th.
anything with them. So our website is being worked on right now, and we should have it up next week, and then you can get your tickets.
Chicago, I'm coming. Helen Tenuta, you're out there. We're doing shots, baby. And
back.
we're going to drink to the Blackhawks.
Savino Capilupi says, how many times has that bitch lady from across the street been to see a show?
Every show. Every show that little bitch.
Joanne Townsend says jelly beans coming your way.
Thank you, Charlene.
Oh, look out.
We'll go to Calgary.
The dirty jelly beans.
Oh, I'd love to go to Calgary.
Ann Warner's got her tickets for Cleveland.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's a sweetheart. Oh, another thing. Yeah, Ann Warner's been to a few shows.
Yeah, Ann Warner. How many, Ann? Let us know.
Let us know.
We talked to Ann and some of her family that was there at the last Cleveland show. That was fun.
Wasn't that the hotel?
That was fun. Yeah, we're at the hotel and we're seeing people going to the show, coming in and staying at the hotel.
Yeah.
While we're
right at the front desk.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Fun.
And then crossing the street, everybody's yelling.
Helen Tenuda's waiting for us. She's like, hurry up. Ann's seen 2 shows. It's going to be your 3rd show over there.
So cool, man.
It is
So cool.
Fantastic.
We love you guys. All right.
Now, does that virtual show count? The virtual shows that we did over the pandemic, does that count?
That's different.
That's kind of different.
Yeah.
We need more of in-person type of thing.
Pretty soon, guys, we will have call-in. You'll be able to call in. We will get to talk to us directly in this
Yes, we're
show.
going to make that happen really soon.
We got to find Todd. Todd's missing.
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Todd, our engineer.
Yeah.
And the video.
He's been busy.
And the video
He's
questions,
been super
right?
busy.
Are we doing the video questions?
Well, it not necessarily just videos though. Too, if you want to ask us any kind of questions and get weird with them, please, you can hit up your Gmail account, our Gmail account, holdthesarcasm@gmail.com.
There's many ways to
the
find
Uncle
us.
Louie. There's so many ways. Slide in our DMs, however you want to do it. Ask us questions. We'll read your questions on air.
And if you want to
Videos would be
send
cool.
a video, we'll put the video on air
Show you guys talking to
during
us.
the show.
Yeah, so send your videos. Any question doesn't have to be, doesn't have to be about the Uncle Louie show, whatever.
Yeah,
people
be
send
whatever.
the craziest questions.
And don't forget, Hold the Sarcasm. The new episode drops tonight at midnight. It's a fun episode, man. I really enjoyed chopping it up with you guys today, and it was good to catch up with one another and get back into the swing of things.
That's right. And again, if you want to join us at the end of the month with the VIP happy hour, go on to patreon.com/The Uncle Louie Variety Show.
Awesome. Lou, would you like to close us out?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are closing out. We love you. Mwah.
Eat your shrimp.